Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome to the final fight against Majora's Mask. I can't believe we've already made it, you guys, but this fight is something else. I'll tell you guys right now. In the last part, we received the Fierce Deity's mask for completing the challenges of all 4 Moon Children, and it's the best mask in the game, arguably. However, it can only be used in special places, and I think it might only be appropriate that we don't use it to fight Majora's Mask. We came all this way, and we can't have such a simple victory, so we're not going to use it, at least not the first time. Alright, you guys, here we have Majora's Mask, and I gotta say, I actually really enjoyed this fight, and it's mostly because they didn't really deviate a lot from what made the original just such an engaging fight. It didn't dramatically change the way that, you know, you fought this guy. It's pretty much, you know, beat for beat, exactly as it was in the N64 version, so I like that, and I like that it didn't have to change so dramatically for the sake of, you know, being in the reboot, as much of these imprisoned angry masks are when we fought them. So much different. Now they're going to be attacking us immediately out of the gate. Don't do that. Or maybe not. Ugh. Stop that. Whew. Now, I'm going to get rid of these guys in as facetious a way as possible. Just, there we go. That's how we're supposed to do it. Did I get all of them without even looking? No, there's one more. Okay. Alright, that was kind of funny. Oh, so Majora will have this move where he will zap you with the laser. He gets downed really quick by it, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so also probably don't want to use the Great Fairy Sword. Oh, he's doing this now. What? Get back. Here, let's see. Now, I don't know if we can even still do that to him. Ooh, that's awkward. So let's... Ooh, our aim was not true. Alright. Come on. There we go. So you need to manually aim in at him, which is weird because you can hardly tell where it is half the time. There we go. But otherwise, this part's pretty straightforward. I just hate having those mask guys get in the way. They usually will shoot you directly as they spawn after that cutscene. I'm just kind of glad they didn't. But with that, this first form has been defeated. Now we have Majora's Incarnation. This guy is kind of a maverick, and I don't really know what to say about him except for you can just shoot him as he tries out all of his crazy dance moves. Dude, I scoped out the Terminian dance policy, and we're gonna get nowhere far, man. I mean, if the Camaro dance can't do it, then I don't know what can. But just go ahead and continue jump attacking, and you should be good. Thank you, sir. And I guess one more? We'll go for one more? Here. There you go. It's not over yet. So for his final form, we have Majora's Wrath, and this guy is kind of a pain in the ass in this version because he does this thing where he will just chain whip you to death like he probably is going to right here, and he does this so frequently that, whoa, what the hell happened there? That it just makes this fight really annoying, and I'm not a big fan of it because he's got those invincibility frames, and I'm not going to be able to make it over there because he's got his spinners out now. Beautiful, thank you so much. Alright, so this, spinners are pretty easy to get rid of, but what the, okay, thank you for locking on there. Alright, get out of my face, please. Ugh, alright, let's... Ooh, something just dropped right outside my window. That was kind of creepy. Alright, spinners, Beyblades, and this should hopefully not be the last one. Alright, can I not... Apparently you can't aim at him when he's jumping like that. Alright, but this should be the last one. And there we have it. there we have it, you guys. Ah, this ending song is so good. Everything about this game is just to a T amazing. I know there are a couple parts where I complained about certain aspects of the story and things, but man, this game was amazing to come back to. I'm so glad I did this again. Oh, there was no way I wasn't gonna do this. I think I said a really long time ago, before this was even rumored, and Ocarina of Time 3D came out, I was like, if they do one for Majora's Mask, I'm doing it. And I'm so pleased that I did it. It was so much fun revisiting this. The only thing I really had an issue with was probably the reinvention of the bosses. In all honesty, that was just unnecessary, like I said. But the way everything was updated to kind of appeal to newcomers as well as to old comers as well, it was great. Just like everything was just subtly touched up, and it was good, and the sound, and it was just fun. This is easily one of my top favorite games of all time, and it goes to show. I'd never stopped gushing about it, and first time I played it on the N64 for the channel. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you take a look and note the key differences in quality, audio, and how much everything else has remained relatively consistent. But I'm still confused as to how that part, or that project, took me like 45 parts or something, and this is like in its 60s now, so I'm not sure what took me so much longer this time around, but I don't know. Also, editing this was really fun too. I mean, I don't know if you could really tell of all the little miniature fade-ins and fade-outs for health and all of that, but it was fun. Oh, also, I should probably mention something. Everything that happens in the credits here happens as a result of your actual playthrough. So depending on whether or not you taught the Rosa Sisters to dance, or you set the postman free from the shackles of public servitude, it will show up here as part of the credits. If you never did any of those steps, you wouldn't be seeing any of this. So each of the great fairies that we saved, they all show up here. It's good. It'd be kind of funny just to see the one lying by yourselves here, and that's very creepy. Was that in the first game? Them lying together like that? In that weird pose? I don't know. Maybe. Here Romani with her bow and not her slingshot, like I so foolishly answered. This is for saving the ranch, because of course she did all of the work. Premia's clapping in the back, really sarcastically. It's like, I'm gonna go bone my best friend's fiance later. Also, we saved the bomb lady once. It's like, oh, I love you so much, Mom. All the chickens grew. So this is like a straight up Groundhog Day ending right here, where everything goes right because we were able to make everything happen over a sequence of 3 days. So that's kind of cool. It wasn't necessarily the same one, but you know, it was close enough. And Gorman is like, oh, this job behind the latte bar is not too bad. I enjoy it quite a bit, actually. Get drunk on my off time. Oh man, this game though, I enjoy it quite a bit. And hey, it's Gore, whatever his name was, Rabungaba. He's happy. He's got all his chickens in a row. So yeah, Majora's Mask has finally come to an end, which makes, like, in the past 2 weeks, or I guess in the past month, we finished like 4 projects on the channel, so that works out very well in our favor. I just don't know what I'm gonna do next. It's gonna be hard to decide, I think. How can you follow up Majora's Mask? I mean, really, how can you? Oh, and the wedding. Oh, so they're going to have an actual ceremony. They're like, now we can't just... Why did we give our mask to that kid? He did nothing. So, just Tingle. He doesn't want to look. So I think the reason why he blocked them there was because on this playthrough that I did to get to Majora and Inside the Moon, I didn't have them married together. So, and I think he moves if you do that, but it's just too much effort to do that mission and then go straight to the moon. I don't know. And the Deku Butler. God, that was so depressing. That's such a depressing note to start on that sets the mood for the entire game as a dead Deku scrubbed kid. Oh, God. And we're back, searching for a friend, which is how our mission started in the first place. Because technically this is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. But we have yet a friend to find. At least it won't be for the end of the world. Because we saved it. Once again. Well, with that, we apparently live happily ever after with Skull Kid, the fairy sisters, and fairy sisters, siblings, whatever, and the giants. Oh, that was a nice little jingle there. But thank you all so much for watching. We have additional credits, which I think needs to be addressed, because I think that's where it ended on the N64 version. So thank you so much for the port. It was great. One day I do hopefully plan on doing Ocarina of Time, just maybe not so soon after this one. I think I'd rather do another Zelda game before I do another, 3D one, so. But that will come one day in the future once I feel like, the time has come. And maybe more people are inherently aware of my channel, which I've been doing this since 2008. I do have quite a few subscribers, I guess, but I guess those pretty much overflow from my other accounts, which include, riff repeating, I guess Rock Band and Guitar Hero stuff, and then actual band stuff, but I don't know. I feel like people just subscribe after they watch one video that they thought was kind of funny, and then never visit back again. They're like, don't really care. So, also, I'm pretty sure this is a new song, or at least a new medley. It's very good. Koji Kondo does some great work, and I love it a lot. I do expect this video to get slapped with the copyright saying, you're not allowed to use this music. What are you doing? Give me 90% of the profits, or GTFO. I'm sorry, man. I actually just got, okay, so going back to the whole 7 years of making Let's Plays, just last week, I got my first check from doing Let's Play videos. Google doesn't give you any money until you reach a threshold of $100, and after 7 years of people watching, I finally got that first threshold. I finally hit it, and I was like, yes! And it was actually a really good moment for me. I was really excited because I had woke up and checked my email, and I was like, oh my god, Google AdSense is actually paying me for once. So I was really excited about that. I was so excited, I actually went out and bought the new Guitar Hero immediately for like 80 bucks, I think. So I was like, it was good. I bought that and, what was it? Industrial duct tape for my, for my pedal board. It was the duct tape that came with it was absolute shit. Or, no, it's not in, oh god, it was, Velcro. That's right. Industrial Velcro. Well, that's all good. So, again, you guys, thank you so much for watching this project. I'm sorry there were a couple of dry spells there for a while. Like I said, editing does take a really long time for this, and I think it did pay off in the end, because I'm actually pretty proud of this project. I liked it a lot. I loved playing it and editing and practicing and recording it for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Now, I guess the big question is, what's next? I'm still asking myself that, too. I gotta follow up on that Super Mario RPG and Shadow of the Colossus nonsense, and I'll probably end up throwing in some filler Let's Playing at some point, just something in my backlog that I've been wanting to work on for a while. I don't know. Something simple, something I can just play. Maybe Super Luigi Galaxy 2 or something, I don't know. I don't want to do too many Nintendo things, though. But, with that, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and, I hope you look forward to the following video, which will probably be cleaning up loose ends. And that's good. So we will indeed save, and next time, the next time we play this file, we'll start from the dawn of the first day. My name is Allison Cruz, Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.